Welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through the only student planner I've ever bought that my daughter will actually stick with. The New York Public Library Student Planner. I think it would be great for non-students too. It's a great layout. It would be really easy to take with you places, but it gives you plenty of writing room on the inside, and I feel like it's laid out really well. So let's look at the inside. So here's a quick walkthrough of the planner itself. I don't know how well they would hold up, but I do like that you have these sort of end things that you can use to mark your place if you want to. I also like that it has the months at a glance there, because sometimes, you're just like, wait, is the 15th a Tuesday next month? So that's a nice thing to be able to see really easily. Starts with basic schedule, which actually wouldn't be the worst thing. I've thought about setting up one of these as sort of a master schedule for myself, for like when you have different things most weeks. So even if you're not in class, I feel like that could possibly be a good thing to keep. There are 4 different copies, so that would work if you have a student and if your schedule actually changes by quarters. I don't know what child in their right mind now would keep any of that in a physical planner, because I'm sure they know their teachers' emails and digital ways of reaching them. I don't love them monthly. It's super small. I don't feel like I'd be able to write anything in it, but it's kind of okay. My daughter doesn't really use the monthly. Maybe you could keep track of like school vacations and when you're going to be gone. Basic week gives you a big section for assignments and meetings, smaller section for study schedule, and a schedule at the bottom for extracurricular. And it does have a little quote every week, which is kind of fun. I feel like that kind of motivates you to pick up your planner, which kind of works on my daughter. This is really the only planner that I've gotten her that she's been really consistent with sticking with. Some stuff I'm sure most kids would look up on their phone, but whatever. Addresses, no child is going to use that, but whatever. And again, your year at a glance. Not many notes pages. I don't feel like those end up getting a ton of use. So what I do like about this planner is the size. Here it is compared to my half letter, so it's pretty similar. It gives you almost as much room to write in as the half letter, because it does like go way out to the outsides. And if you're comparing it to a ring bound system, it's really barely bigger than a personal size planner to like carry around, but the inserts are more the size of an A5. So it really makes a good use of space as far as if you wanted to carry something in your bag. It doesn't have super duper tiny pages like you have in a personal planner, where you just don't have that much room to write. This planner actually has August twice, which is convenient if you're a student because you might want your whole summer together, but it also has August. Your school starts really early. We don't start until after Labor Day. But anyway, that gave me an extra week that I could just set up a very hypothetical week. This section here, the one that says, the headings there that say assignment and meetings, study schedule, those actually perfectly fit a narrow piece of washi. I don't think I would use a ton of stickers in this book because it would just get really fat. It's actually a little bit wider than an Erin Condren box, so if you have stickers already that fit in an Erin Condren, you could put them in here. And so I just kind of blocked that off, made a little to-do list with circles. Maybe you could put your appointments up there. Maybe, big appointments or kind of goals for the day you could put up there. What else down here? What's going on. Extracurricular. For us, I would leave as extracurricular just so that I know what's going on in the afternoon. That's a good thing. And then I just set up this area that's set aside for study schedule. You could maybe do meal planning there. I put BLDS for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, if you were wanting to use this to like track what you eat. Small areas on the weekends, so you don't have a ton to do there, but I just kind of wrote in a very hypothetical schedule, and then I put my own exercise classes there, which are like always at a set time. There's certainly something I could cancel. It's not like missing an orthodontist appointment or something. But I think this would be a great planner, whether you're a student or just a book nerd person who just would like a small planner to take with you on the go. Because to me, I don't think I would take like an Erin Condren. Some people would. I don't think I would take like an Erin Condren size planner with me all the time. But then there's only so much value to me in having a planner that I don't have with me. Theoretically, I work at home, but I don't only stay in my house. And I feel like the paper, not super thick. It has a nice like tooth to it. The retail price is $10.99. I think I got it on Amazon for like less than $10. That's really reasonable. And I just feel like the layout, if you're a person who likes to make lists or keep a schedule, it's really nice to have those like column days. I feel like it could really be good either for a student or a parent or anyone else looking for a nice way to track your time. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the New York Public Library Student Planner. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe below. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite really inexpensive planner. Just a quick addendum. I think I'm going to make a little series of this because I found a really cool little planner at Walgreens of all places. It has an interior layout that looks really promising. So next week, I'll make a little video walking you through that one. There's one other planner that I've seen, I think at TJ Maxx, that I might want to show you guys too. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more cheap academic planner options.